Hey, my chickadees. Welcome back to the Back 40. All right, it's Back 40 After Dark, where it's an adult chat and craft chat, where we let our hair down, wear our pajamas, wear our pearls, and drink in our hand probably. If not, by the end of the show, definitely. Play with sharp objects, glue, run with scissors, and do all kind of crazy stuff. Cut up sideways, forwards, and backwards, all in good humor and fun in a loving, supportive environment. So if you're not of legal age, hit that door and on your way out, give me a thumbs up and all that YouTube stuff you do. And go over to Crafty Witch 232. She's usually live about right now. She keeps it real clean over there. Tell her Juju said, hey, how's your mom and them doing? All righty. As always, y'all know, don't do what I do. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, Estrada, how you doing, girl? Can we fix butt ugly? I just don't know. We got a couple things tonight. I need to finish my December the 2nd. Do my December the 2nd daily. It's a good day today. Ain't got much to say about it. And then we got to see if we can fix these butt uglies. And I got me some Stampin' Up color coordinating card. We're going to see if it'll work for these butt uglies. That's just an experiment I want to do. I got gel plates, stencils, paints. We're about ready. Okay, for December, remember, it was floating pockets and bold numbers. Now, I took the gel plates from last night. That was listen to them and they're fighting. Them cats are fighting. I took some butt uglies and mixed them together. Kind of, rolled them up a little bit. And then I took this one that we made last night. I can take this off. I was just letting it dry. Turn it into a pocket. And it was a 12 by 12 piece of paper. And so I just used the whole paper and folded it, made it a pocket, and then added another gel plate to it for a pocket on the back. And then we're going to decorate it up with our Remember swapping stuff. And that's what we're going to do. And while I was straightening, hey, Val, I have to think wedding Val, because I want to call you Val, girl, like in my engine outside, I found him. That's Nesbit. Oh my gosh. I was cleaning up and found Nesbit. So, anyway, let's get busy here on this Remember stuff and get it put to bed, because I sure went to bed. Yep, that's what I did. I came home. We had so much work today at work and back-to-back meetings and my little ADD tail trying to focus. That when I got home, I was exhausted. So I went to bed. I didn't do nothing, didn't craft. I just went to bed. I slept so hard when I woke up, I thought it was the next morning. My son came in and called me, and I was like, oh my God, I done slept through the alarm clock again. Okay, so for the bold numbers, I'm going to put this 2. Because it's number 2. There's number 2. I'm going to use it. And I'm going to use black ink. And my brush. Oh, and thank my crafty friend for this. I love you, honey. You just spoiled me. Okay. And then in the corner here, I'm going to put this number 2. I better mask that off, huh? We can use this because if it goes in there, it don't matter. It needs a little something on it. And then there's another one over here. Y'all know how messy I am. Let me use this piece of scrap paper. And I'll put that right there. All right. I think I'm still getting some of that 3 on there, but I think it'll be all right. This part right here, I want it to be bold. Oh yeah, that's good. Even that little side over there looks good. Woo, I did pretty good on that. All right, so we can lay that over there because I want to do the other one on that too. And then let's go in here and see what can I use on this out of this. Well, let me see. We got some of that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to use that for something else. Oh, and we got some of those with the little corners. Oh, we got that. That look good. Oh, got some bling. Oh, no, that's wrong color bling. Oh, we got some kitty cats. Oh, we got these. Oh, we got that. And we got these. We have these from yesterday. And we got that dragonfly. Okay, let's see what we got up in here. In this little bits bow. It's a little bits bow. Are y'all doing okay this evening? We got the woman. I think that's most of that. With some more of those. Not many of those. Here's some memory. Let's just dump that out. Those are cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at that. We're going to use that on our journal closure. That's another paper clip for our floating pockets. Oh, look at that button. That's a ladybug. I don't think that's going to go with anything, but we'll let it out just in case. And then there's the Brad. Oh, we got some stuff here. And then we got that button. I don't think, well, that might go with that one over there. Let's see. And that may go. And then that could possibly go. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do with all this. All right. So on this pocket here, I want a focal right here. Put some of that there. Like that. That would look cute. Or we could use the you and me. Could take that off and just use the you and me. I like that. And we got this to go here to hold it onto the page. I like the swirly bits. And I even like that dragonfly with that. So we put that. Hey, Tammy. Happy Tuesday to you, too. It's almost hump day. Now, if y'all don't know this about hump day, if we are on Becca's channel on hump day, it's an adult day on hump day, and you are allowed to say bad words. Yup. You can say bad words on hump day on Becca's channel. Now, fair warning, that means Becca gets to say bad words. So just warning you. We know Dana already says bad words. Hey, Marty. How you doing today, honey boo? Tammy is feeling great today, aren't you, Tammy? We putting that out there in the universe, by God. We have done put the universe on notice. I'm going to have to fussy cut that. We have put it on notice, hadn't we, Tammy? I'm tired of the universe and the situation that's going on with that there. I'm going to have to talk to Father Time about this situation. think that looks good. I'm going to go like that right there. Go like that right there. The heat's coming on because it's cold here, y'all. I like that. It gives it a little pop of something right there. Oh no, Tammy, I am tired of that. Why won't it listen to us, girl? It's being hard-headed like a little old child needs to be putting time out. I tell you, getting old is not for the faint of heart. Oh, that's why I try to tell my nephew, Lord Jesus. I tell him, I said, son, you need to slow down a little bit. You know, you get buck wild and play hard and work hard and put your body through terrible things. And Father Arthur comes along when you get a certain, I cannot get this thing off. Father Arthur comes along when you get a certain age, and that knee you hurt when you was 20 and that back you hurt when you was 18 and 22, and oh my God, it just like magnifies. And then Father Arthur decides he's gonna move in there, and it's really bad. But you know, young people, you can't tell them nothing. Couldn't tell me nothing. I cannot get this off. I'm about ready just to glue. Oh, there it goes. See, talk about glue it down and it pops off. It just couldn't tell me nothing. So I don't know why I think I can tell him anything. But we're going to pray that happens really fast. We're going to claim 2026 as being our year. It's going to be our year. Because 25 must have been somebody else's year because it was kind of sucky a little bit at times. I mean, we're still here, so it was not too bad. All right, so I got that there. I'm going to stencil that. That's not bold enough for me. I even kind of like it. I even like that. That kind of makes the whole damn thing look better, don't it? Whew. Okay, and then we're just going to stick this down there? No, we're not. Oh, Lord. I'm going to have to fussy cut again, or does it come out? Oh, it comes out. Thank God. I'm like, somebody set me up. Oh, man. Bonbon's not in here. Let me tell you what I did to her. It was so funny. I'm so glad she laughed because she was needing to laugh. She's kind of had a little, you know, she had a little rough time. So when it was time to swap, we were talking. And she made the comment. Now, you know, sometimes Juju. Hey, Andrew. 11 degrees. Jesus, Mary Joseph. And I thought 40 and 30 was cold. You know, sometimes the 12-year-old boy kicks in. Well, she said, but not send me no scraps. So guess what Juju did? I sent her a whole bunch of scraps. And she said, cause it's trash. So what did I do? I sent her trash scraps. Yep. The ones even I would have thrown in the garbage. As part of her challenge to do something with. Now, I go see Bonnie. And I forgot about that part when I did it. But I go see Bonnie next in about a week and a half. So now I'm kind of scared. Oh, boy, I bet you it is cold up there by Andrew. Jeez. You know, there's cold, but should I probably should ink that, shouldn't I? There's cold and then there's cold. Like there's different kinds of cold. Like Arizona has a different kind of heat. Like the dry heat's different from the Mississippi humid heat. So I bet you Andrew's cold is a whole lot colder and different kind of cold than it is over here. We should leave that. I think I'm going to leave that. You know how like hidey hoes? That would be a cute little, let's do that. Let me see if I can do that. That would be a cute little tuck spot. You might can even tuck something in it. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's put it right there. I'm okay with that dragon's butt going around the corner. I'm okay with that. Oh, chicken soup. That sounds good. As long as I didn't have to go kill the chicken to get the soup. It sounds good. Okay, that's cute. Let's see. We got this one here. And we got this. We could stick that right there. Let's see how far we got to cut it down. Look at me being all prepared tonight. That's a little scary, y'all. Oh, just a little bit more because it's kind of tight. Let's do a little tip on this side. I kind of like that, so that's okay. Let me garnish that up. Oh, yeah. Okie dokie. I made this out of the masterboards that one of them sent me. I think Bonnie sent me that. She did a little collage. She also sent me a Q-tip. What the hell am I going to do with a Q-tip? Gotta do something with it, though. The cold doesn't bother you, just the wind. Oh, man. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm 3 hours ahead. I don't like the cold. I was okay with it before menopause because I was always hot nature. So I was okay. But honey, menopause set in and Jesus, Mary Joseph, I stay cold. Like today in the office, it's cold there anyway because I had to keep the servers cold and stuff and that room. But I had the heater on. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Ladybug don't go with it. That is cute though. And let's see. I could back that. Okay, that's not there. Let's see about this one. Okay, now this one, this floating pocket has, and I glued it down and did not, let me get my bone folder. Now, these are my bone folders right here. I didn't burnish it down. I wish I could do a Julia Child's impression. Okay, so we have a pocket here, and then you fold them in, kind of like a shirt. You got a pocket here, then a pocket here. That's 3 pockets. Then you hold those, and you have a pocket here. That's 4. Then you have a pocket right here. That's 5. So it's 5 pockets. You have a pocket on the back. That's 6. Then you have a little pocket up here. That's 7. Oh, that's a bow number right there. That's 7. It's 7 pockets. So you get 7 pockets out that babe. That's cute, but I'm going to have to sew it. Oh, and we could sew it with this and make it kind of froofy. We'll do it with the bright pink. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of liking this. I'm liking that. We could do that and this. I mean, nothing say we can't do both of them. No, that's the other kind of stuff. We could do that. Okay, let's do that. Let's do just a little bit of this. I don't know how I'm going to get it in that hole, but we'll figure it out, right? Some kind of way. And then we got to get the glue gun. Hey, Dana. How you doing? Hey, Stacy May. How you doing? Y'all doing okay tonight? Look, Dana, I found Nesbit when I was straightening up. Isn't he cute? Look at Nesbit. Nesbit is a freebie on Kim Newberg's channel. Her and Miss Caroline has a Facebook group where they have a bunch of free digitals. So if you're in the market and needing some awesome free stuff, go over to Kim Newberg. Her link is in my description. Or Caroline on a Craft Tree. Wonderful, wonderful seamstress and artist. If y'all don't watch Miss Caroline, you're missing out. That's all I got to say. I love missing Miss Caroline stuff. I need to show y'all some of her beadwork. Oh my God. It's something I ain't never going to be able to do. I'm telling you right now. A, I don't have that talent. B, I don't have that patience. It will be out there in the river. I'm just saying. I would throw it in the garbage after I got through cussing like a sailor. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able. I don't have a needle that I can thread this in. Oh, wait. Am I going to be able to pull that? I'm pulling it off. Pulled it off. Might have to put a piece of glue on it, maybe. Oh, this is fiddly. I might just, cheat and do a glue hole. Y'all don't tell Bonnie. I think it'd be okay. You know what I'm saying? Just do not tell Bon that I didn't put thread in the damn hole, and we'll be all right. Okay, we just gonna cheat. Shh. It's our secret. Our secret. And we just gonna cheat. We just gonna stick this like that. And stick this one in this hole like that right there. And push it down a little bit. There. Shh. Don't tell on me. And then, see, we'll just cut it like this right here. And it just, it looks like a hot damn mess. But it'll be okay. Right in the middle of it, we can stick this. I wonder if I can cut that off. It's just plastic, right? Why does your scissors not work, April? I don't know, Marty. I don't know. I don't know why them scissors act like that. Them diggum things. Look at that ladybug. Oh, it's so sweet. Right there. Whoop, hot. Be careful when you use hot glue gun. Ow, hot. Hey, Cindy. Okay, there we go. Get these gloopers off that. Boogers. That's cute, isn't it? So there's our bow number. And then that looks cute. So let's put that just so it looks cute. This is a tiny one. I think it might be big enough. Let's see. Let's do it. Offset it. And then on the back of it, that almost looks like Fat Daddy. We're gonna put that on the back of it. Oh, that almost looks like Fat Daddy. Look at it. Okay. So we got our bow number and the pocket is decorated. It's so cute looking. Oh. I could put a little clippy there. Thought I had a clippy. Well, I got that one, but that looks like a baby diaper. We're going to have to put a chicken little thing on one of these with the baby diaper. We're just going to have to do it. Oh, that's cute there, that wax seal. That's kind of cute. I wonder what that hot glue is going to do to it. Let's find out. Just a touch. And squish it around. And that's where it landed. That's cute. Okay. All right, this one is the puppy dog on it. And that's that back pocket right down there. All right. Okay, and we have what over here that we can use paper-wise. I'm gonna have to get in my stash. They didn't see me no more paper. I got that one. And this is a pack of papers that came with the stuff. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's a little bit too big. That fits in there. Oh my God. Look at that. That's just cute. Put your Christmas wish list on it. All right, let's see. Did you get Cindy? No, I did not. I even checked my post office this morning. It was open when I went through it, and believe it or not, it was open. However, there was nothing in it. Nothing at the house either. We're going to cut Monday and Tuesday off, and we're going to start with Wednesday. And we'll put Monday and Tuesday on the back. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. And I'm going to say that's enough in the pockets. You got to have room to put something. Maybe all them receipts from all that Christmas shopping. We're going to use that on the back of them. And, okay. Oh, man. I don't want to. Let's hinge it. I don't want to waste that pretty paper. Look at that paper. We can hinge it, though. Nobody said we couldn't hinge it. We can flip it like this. put it like that and get out this Christmas stuff. And we can even use a snowflake on it. We can use some of that. I need to use that up. Oh, let's see what these are. Oh, let's use the Jingle Bells. It's big and it's cute. Alright, let's use the Jingle Bells. I'll turn it like this. We'll do it like that on that side and flip it back over. And we'll get it butt up to each other. And then we'll do it like that. Look at that, cute as a button. Okay. That is cute. Let's put it in the middle. Five is sticking out. That's cute. I can't do that though. I got that problem. I'm already letting the square floating pocket have square corners. I can't let this one have square corners. And then on the back, we're going to leave overtime cover up Monday and Tuesday. And, oh look, it comes perfect with the music. We'll put half the music on this side, flip it over, and put it on the side. What y'all doing tonight? Anything good going on out at YouTube land or at your house? Or in your craft room? Anything wonderful happening? Or are you just trying to recover from the wonderful day that you had? All right, and then let's do these. Cute! That is cuteness. That is cuteness. Look at that. Look at that. That is cute. I like this backpack. Let's put these women on this back. That kind of reminds me of Louisa. Okay. Oh, that's some fragile paper. Okay. Let's do it like this. It's pretty paper, but it sure is fragile. Okay. That's kind of, yeah. Well, maybe we need to put them down just a little bit like that. We can cut their leaves off. It'll be okay. They're already cut off. We can just give them an AKA. It'll be all right. There we go. They didn't feel a thing. Okay. All right. And then we're just going to take this off. I can't glue that without it tearing on that side. Okay. Hey, Colleen. That was the snowman in disguise. Hey, Dawn. How you doing today? Y'all remember Miss Debbie too in your prayers. She had surgery. And it was a rather intense, involved one. So y'all remember her in your prayers. And then I have an unspoken request from a friend. So remember them. have another friend, if y'all remember that friend, and pray for a speedy recovery. I think that's it on our friends in it that need some immediate prayers. Okay, so there we go. Now, I'm caught up with my since I slept. That's cute. It's going in my box. Oh. That's doggone cute. I'm really liking them. I am not too upset with them. And those were but ugly papers. They look pretty good when you stuck them together, didn't they? Okay, in the box it went. All right, let's pick this up and put this stuff in here that we're going to save. Oh, I forgot that, but it's okay. We're going to stick it in here. And so is that. We'll stick that in here. And we're going to stick that in there. We'll stick that little piece. Remember, y'all not going to tell Bonbon on me. Marty, don't tell on me. All right, that's trash. That's trash. That goes in here. That goes in there. I better put that stamp and this back in here because that's for my December thing. I mean, my December journal. This goes in here and this goes in here. Is that everything? I'm trying to keep stuff separated since I got stuff going. This goes in here. That goes closed up. And that goes in there. All right, me. Look at me. Yay, me. That's an accomplishment. Y'all just don't know. Okay, and then we're going to throw all this away. I put Nesbit up there to use like a little trash bucket. I have a place to put all my trash. So it wouldn't just be everywhere. So far, that's not working out too well. Okay. I'm using him for everything else except for trash. All right, now we have our December daily. Oh, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, trying to get into the season. Hey, Mama God in company. You caught me live for the first time. Yeah, your icon is too tiny for my old eyes. So do we have another name before they changed it? Or was the other handle Mama God? Thank you, Marty. Mama God in company. Okay. All right. Lala. Okay. Yeah. All right. Good. I know that one. Lala like Donna. Lana like Donna, right? Okay, we did that. Well, I guess I won't be doing my December day. Oh, I know. It's in that day. I got to take it out. Y'all, I'm leaving it in this thing, and I keep forgetting that I put it in there. Marty's not supposed to tell you nothing. You know she be fibbing on me, Bonbon. You know Marty be fibbing on me, trying to get me in trouble. That's all. That's all. It ain't nothing. Nope, nothing. Okay, it's cold. Look, I already got one there. I predetermined. Upside down. We got to cover that up. I know it's not day 3, but that says peace on earth upside down. I did nothing. Nothing. Marty knows nothing. I did nothing. I don't know what she's saying. We're going to just put this right here just to cover that whole little thing up. Because this is, yeah. Because this won't cover it up. So we're just going to put this up and let it hang over. Like right there. We'll pull a shabby and cut it off. That's what we're going to do. Marty, tell her I didn't do nothing. No yellow butterflies. I ain't do nothing. It did involve crafting, but I didn't do nothing. Is this a sticker? What are these? They're by Simple Stories. Just die cuts, so they're not stickers. I don't know. You know, tell him, Marty, I ain't do nothing. I did tell him what I did to you about the scraps. And then I did remember that I was coming to see you after I did that. So now I'm a little scared. Just a little. I ought to make that a tab. Another tab's there, so that won't work. We're just going to chop it. Here we go. Okay, how many people, 50-50 chance, how many people drink eggnog during this time of the year? And how many drink hot apple cider? Oh, this is cute. That would look cute on that braille paper. Look, y'all. We got to cut one of them off. Which one we want to cut off? Oh, let's cut the finger off so you can point to something later. We'll cut the finger off. We'll cut his finger off. It was giving us the finger. You make a wicked eggnog recipe? It was my scrap trash. Let's get that straight. It wasn't like dirty trash. I mean, you know, some of those pieces I had saved, especially for that. So technically it wasn't trash. You know, technically. Technically. Okay, there we go. There was that day. Okay, and I guess I better put Ho-Ho back in here. I'm going to lose him. And yes, I still call Santa Claus Ho-Ho. That's his name, Ho-Ho. Hey, Zippy. I know, isn't that a cute banner? That's that. I got it from a D-stash, I think, maybe. It's Simple Stories. I might have ordered it. I ain't sure. Anyway, it's Simple Stories, Simple Pages. Simple Vintage Holly Jolly. It had 13 pieces in it at one time in its life. I need to just leave this on here since I'm using it all throughout this journal. That's probably going to be the only thing that makes it cohesive. They don't stamp too well on this braille. I tell you, I like the hot apple cider that you make with the Red Hots. Oh my God, they're good. Sure can. I can tell you one that's going to start January the 1st. And I love it. It's a scabby hunt. It is so fun. It's vintage candy themed this year, but you can do anything you want. You don't have to do that. That's just a suggested one that they're doing. They did circus last year, and I don't do circus. I didn't really do circus. I did my own thing. But anyway, it's vintage candy. It's Janet M. Young. You can look her up. We're going to have a Halloween hop, and I'll be live right before midnight Central Standard Time. And then Janet comes on and she introduces the Scabby with the stuff. And it's 100 items. And you can follow them and they'll show different stuff and everything. And it is cool. It's really fun. You don't have to stress about it. You can just make it fun. And it's a good fun thing if you want to do the art journaling. And you can also do junk journaling with it too. Because they've got some drawers and card makers and some colorers, artists. You know what I'm trying to say. They just do coloring. Not a Halloween hop. I'm sorry, a New Year's Eve hop. Did I say Halloween? I'm sorry. I was thinking about Dana's. And don't go and spend a whole bunch of money on stuff. You can do magazines. You can do composition notebooks. If you have an old scrapbook, or even if you want to just get you, a cheap scrapbook. Not a scrapbook, a watercolor book or mixed media book. You can use that. Let me show you. All right, here's different stuff, and you don't have to buy any of it. You probably got it all at your house right now. Okay, this is made out of nothing but junk mail. And then all my stuff added in where I painted it. And you just put your junk mail all together. That's all it is. Look at that. That is, when I had COVID, that's a, what was it? Mucinex DM box. That's off my work uniforms. It's just, that's out of a magazine. That's some Happy Mail. That's off a calendar. That is off some fluffy pom-poms. This is off a piece of a Happy Mail envelope. That's the old scrapbook paper I ain't like. That's the Alzheimer's request for some money. That's when I got my googly eyes. That is an application for, I don't know, term life insurance. That's some cut up wallpaper stuff. That was a chocolate box thing there. That was a gift bag. They had chocolate in it. That's an envelope. Make a tuck. Extra chewing gum for a pocket. Debbie, hey Debs, how you doing? Welcome in. And this is trying to make sure I ain't miss nobody. Looking at these journals. That's a piece of a magazine. This is just different junk mail, different scraps. That's the inside of when you tear your tape off of a package, it just look cool, so I stuck it down there. See, that's junk mail. That's junk mail. That's the old piece of scrapbook. That's the old piece of a digital. That's a magazine cutout. That's Mississippi State Bulldogs when my son was started. They wanted to go to college. That's a piece of a book page. That's a piece of a digital from Dawn that was free in her coffee shop. They've got a bunch of free digitals that you can go and print out from different people. Magazine. Sticker book. That's that thing that comes on your sticker book. That holds your book together. Tea bag. That's a piece of cardboard off something. It's a piece of Braille paper. That's a piece of calendar, I think. That's that thing that comes in the mail with your UB that has all the different languages on it. That's a bunch of scraps. That's a bunch of scraps where I cut down the graphing paper on that medicine thing, that comes in your medicine. Those things, those patients' information packs that comes in with your medicine. After you read it, of course, and get fully educated on the medication that you're putting in your body, keep it because you can gel print with it. You can slap paint on it. You can slap scraps on it. It's wonderful. Okay, same thing there. See, that's the back of that medication thing. That's them wanting to get, you know, they send that stuff to you wanting you to buy a car. They could have just sent me the car. That's a bag. That's some dyed paper I did. You can take copy paper and dye it with Kool-Aid, onion skins, turmeric seasoning. That's some instruction booklets on how to put something together. That's packing paper. That is, oh, that's from my HP printer. That is, I don't know, probably some trash from work or something. That's a piece of a calendar. Scraps. This, duct tape. You know, the duct tape from Hokey. Who's Hokey? Well, good. But this is that duct tape. See, that's a packing bag. And I just folded up, made a pocket, and then I took the duct tape. I think this is the smiling ones that come from Dollar Tree. And I just covered it all with the duct tape. And then on the front of it, Dawn sent me this. And I put it on there with some scrap digital paper behind it. That was a thing Stella had drew, and I gel plate over it and put it behind there for a cover. That's it. This one is a composition notebook that you can get when it's on sale. And then all I did was went in and covered it. That's paint. And you glue, if you're going to do painting and stuff on it, if you're going to do your art journal, please glue 2 or 3 sheets together. If you're going to get wet and stuff with it, do 2 or 3 sheets together. Because one, it's going to cause you problems. We're not going to talk about how I know that. But then I do leave just single sheets in there. So when I want to glue the whole things down, like a magazine on one side and scrapbook paper magazine on the other side, it'll reinforce it and it won't get too thick on it. But you go through the book and you glue 2 sheets together all the way through. And I'll leave single ones throughout. And then once you do that, you just art journal. I did 2 pages. Now, another good tip is if you're going to do a lot of mixed media on it, it's good to gesso it. So after you glue them together, which you can glue it together with just glue, school glue, don't matter kind of glue, because it's going to be your art journal. So, you know, you can use glue sticks, whatever you got, just swap it down. And then put you some gesso over it. If you don't have gesso and you got you some cornstarch and white paint, you got you some gesso. And slap it down so it'll help with the painting and stuff on the papers. It'll give it a good base. And then if you don't have any of that, slap some white paint down and let it dry in between. And then I think that's all in here is just paint and stuff. Because this is the one, yeah, this is the one that I'm making. And I need to put my stuff in it tonight. Yeah, because I've got, isn't this the one that's got Tyler's stuff in it? No. No, I thought I put Tyler's in here. Guess I didn't. Okay. All right. This one is the one I was using for prompts. All this is grocery bags. See? The cover's a grocery bag. And since I do mix the media on them, the outside cover for the grocery bag, I just glue everything down, leave it all thick. Glue that down. Glue the gussets on the side together. on the side, glue them together. I like leaving that a pocket just because I'm a pocket girl. And then on the inside, I just put brown paper bags. I cut the brown paper bags out in the middle, stuck it in there, and sewed it in. That's it. This is some drop-off paper that I put on top of it. And these were prompts that we did. And I was using it as a prompt book when I was doing. See? That's all it is. It's brown. And they're not even pretty brown bags. They're just brown bags. You can use brown packing paper too. Same way. See? And then I folded them over so they'd kind of be all the same size. So I could fold it up and put it in my whatchamacallit over there. And then I just did that rice paper from Art by Marlene on it. And this is Ladybird here. This is my Becca prompt book. When I do prompts with Becca, I put them in here. And then here's a magazine. Let me find it. This is a magazine here. I did nothing special to it. It's a magazine. I took the magazine on the side here. See the way the things are? I took my ruler, laid my ruler down, and I just tore the magazine to the little square size I wanted. And tore the magazine down. And the pages that you tear on the sides here, you go through and look. They'll have pictures and colors and stuff that you can use to glue back in it if you want to. Now, on the magazine here, when you do your magazine, on the outside, put you some tape on it. Packing tape, duct tape, some kind of freaking tape. Tape that heifer. A masterboard. A masterboard is nothing but a piece of, I use like, a cereal box if you want it sturdy. You can even use a substrate to base. So you could use copying paper. You can use this music paper. You can use anything for a base. But if you want to use it for tags and stuff like that, then you want maybe like a cereal box or something so it'll have some chipboard weight to it. Make it sturdy. Thank you, Marty. Sturdy. And then you just take it, and then you take your scraps or you tear up paper and you just start collaging and matching it down there. That's it. Have fun with it. Don't let anybody, don't feel threatened by it because you don't know if it's going to go together. Now, if you want something that looks, any food box, cardboard food box. Now, word to the wise, I live in a country, okay? The pizza boxes and stuff like that you put in the deep freeze and stuff. Okay, don't use those because A, they have a coating on them. And then B, they tend to have drippings and stuff on them. You know what I'm saying? That we don't know because it's been frozen. And then bugs like to come around. So don't use those. But things that you put in your pantry, fair game. Recycling, cardboard boxes, fair game. Newspaper print, magazine print, that's not shiny. A regular old book that you done, read 50 years ago and don't really care to read again. Your hubby's book that you mad at him, so we're going to tear it up this week. That kind of white piece of paper, old notebooks that you scribbled notes and stuff in, old receipts, and you can keep it in a neutral color and just have the different colors together. And that will be pleasing to your eye when you're starting out and you won't get frustrated. Then you can venture into adding blues with your other notebook papers and other book pages and stuff, and adding the different blues in, and get a little wild and crazy with it. And then if you're okay, embrace it, put the whole damn rainbow down there. It's your master board. Then when you get through and you cut it up, it looks completely different from what you did in the first place. And I'll show you some in a minute. On this, see, magazine. That's the actual magazine paper. Now, I was doing so much mixed media and flopping through here, but if you see that, can you see that? That's packing tape. I had to reinforce it. Don't feel threatened. Reinforce that heifer and go right on. I reinforced this one because it was falling apart. And I stuck this in out of another book, another glue book. I stuck this in. See? That's collage, and I put the collage down on that. That's the magazine. Then I added stuff to it. That's the magazine. I just stuck book pages down on it. I hadn't done anything to that page or that page. And if you see here, it's 3 sheets. I don't know if you can see that. And I just glued them together. So you just flip your magazine over. You take the, you can either put your tape on before or after. I did. Then you glue your you glue your paper, fold it over, push it down. That's 2 sheets. And then you can fill your magazine. Some magazines are a little better than others. This one's a cheap one. And then don't speed it up unless you want to laugh your butt off or give yourself a headache or, wake up in Confusionville. Glue here and then put it down, and you can glue 3. And usually for me with the stuff I do, 3 sheets on these cheap ones are really good. That it works okay for me. When you do the front one, flip it over and do the back side. Glue your pages down, then flip and alternate back and forth. Because if you don't, what's going to happen is, you see how my spine, can you see it? You see how my spine did that curving and got deformed looking? That's because I didn't glue it right. And then it's going to do that anyway when you use it. But it can be real bad just by you gluing the pages together. You know what I'm saying? If you don't go back and forth. So work from front to back and alternate when you're gluing the pages down. So that's your magazine. It can be you can tear it down to little bitty size. You can take a magazine and tear it into 4s. If you like the really, really clean look, you take your magazine page. You take your magazine page without tearing it down, and you fold it over, not to the spine, but you fold it over, and you do it like this. Okay? And then it winds up giving you half the magazine, which is going to be about this size. So it gives you that size of a book. And you can either do a tall and skinny, or you can do half and half. Oh, I go through a lot of glue. You better ask somebody else. I'm a collage artist and mixed media, and I glue every damn thing. I didn't know she needed to go to work. She could have just left. I would have kept talking anyway. I was through. You know me, I'll get to go, and I love talking about that stuff. Especially upcycling, because you can use anything. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I buy the hell out of it, but I like upcycling too. I'm gonna do this right here across that top. And then I'll be through with my December daily, and we can move right on to this butt ugly stuff. And y'all can tell me and see if we can fix this butt ugly stuff. I don't know what I did with my, I have to use a little one. I don't know what I did with my thing. I got to talking, y'all. I make my own mixture, and it's cheaper and it lasts a little bit longer. But the ladies here says it depends on your environment. Mississippi, humid weather, it works fine. Tammy says it does not work in her area. It never dries because I put Mod Podge in it, and I use the glossy Mod Podge. And school glue and glue all and Aleene's tacky glue. And I buy it by the gallons. All right, there we go. That's it. Nonsense. That's all the 2nd of December is getting today for me. Let's put it back in the Grinch. All right, here are the butt uglies. We saw our December the 2nd where we did it and used some of the butt ugly papers. Y'all were feeling sorry for me and upset because I was going through some of those things and throwing them away and keeping them and trying to make decisions. Let me show you something. These are all jelly prints divided by the color that sticks out to me. Okay. Good night, Cindy. Oh, no. You need to tear up your bedroom and send clothes to the secondhand store. I'm going to leave mine where they're at. They're in that closet. They'll be all right. Okay, so y'all, I just had those things. Oh, here they are. Okay, so I pulled out the Stampin' Up stuff. And this one and this one's kind of close on this paper, and they use some olive. So I thought, okay, cool, let's stick some olive on it. See if we can make that look good. That was from last night. But I pulled out all the butt uglies when I was straightening those up in the bags to make sure that they were all okay. So let's see if we can add olive to this and make it look okay. And this, remember, is the one where I took this card and did the snake to make it look like leaves. Ooh, love that technique. That's my new favorite technique. See how it looks like leaves on there? Y'all see it? Kind of looks like palm leaves. Sick of all the mess you never wear? It's behind that closet door. I never see it. Never see it. Now, Deb, you can go to, better move this. You can, I don't think that's going to be a problem, y'all. Do you? Only problem I see is letting it get in together. I think we got enough crap up in here to make it weight without a problem. I don't think weight's going to be the factor. I think it's going to be Juju putting it together. All right, I got some green olive right here. We're going to put some of these leaves on top of them leaves. You know? See how that goes. I don't know if that's going to look right, but you know, where's that paper? That's close. It's a little bit darker, but so is that. So I think we're okay. I've never used those colored cards before. But if you go and see, and she's in my description box, CreativeNanaakaShelia. If you go over to her channel, honey, she DIYs everything. And she uses cheap stuff from the Dollar Tree and everyday household stuff. So it's like DIY don't cost a whole bunch. And she has a no jelly plate hack thing. So go over there and take a look, see at her stuff. Okay, that's also where I got my glue recipe that I tweaked. Okay, so I'm going to put this down. And I should have used the other small one. Oh, well. Here we go. It's too late now. No going back. It's down there. You need more clothes like you need more paper. And Deb, don't let me overwhelm you or anything, or anybody else that may be listening to me, because I'm one of those people with my ADD, I get a little hyper focused on things, so then I get a wealth of knowledge. And my mama always taught me that one thing you can always have that you always need to strive for is knowledge, because nobody can take that away from you. Well, she would say no man can take that away from you. All right. Oh, that was a good pull. Oh, well, I mean, it went. Dadgum, is it dark? But it went. I mean, it's not offensive. It actually goes together pretty well. But it sure is dark. That may be good in the Edgar Allan Poe book, huh? Right here especially. Right here looks pretty too. That kind of looks like, we could take that marker. You know how he likes that horror stuff? We could take that marker and do like that and come off this leaf with it, and that would look like a claw. Who's that man that's got that claw? Freddy Krueger or something like that? I don't watch horror movies. They scare me. All right. And then we're going to pull this one. That's pretty. That's a flop off. I got some flop off pages. We'll put that on that, just in case there's anything on that left. Okay. So let's use this one. And this one. Let's try it. And let's put some of these funky circles with it. Let's just layer it. Let's put some of these with it. We'll do some circles, and then, I can't wait to get my Dana stencils. And we'll do these. You watch Freddy Krueger and wouldn't go outside at night for a year? I did not watch Freddy Krueger. I saw the trailer on that thing, and I was like, ain't no chance. You still get the willies. I don't even try. I like the edges too. I don't even try at all. All right. Let's see here. That was navy and red. So let's try, there's a red. And I have a navy in here too somewhere. I got all these stencils in my drink. I'm going to spill that drink again, like I did last time. I got my glue gun. I'm going to burn myself. Oh. See what happens when you don't clean up behind yourself and you put everything right where your drawer is. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Shame on the Juju. Shame on me. That's purple. I've been playing so much, my colors are getting out of order. There's the phthalo blue. Cool blue. I'm supposed to have some navy. Sky blue, medium blue, all kind of blues, but navy blue. It says navy. It don't really look navy. But that's what they said. I have some Crafters Admiral navy blue stuff in here somewhere, but I can't find it. All right, and I'm gonna put. I'm just spitting all over myself. Let's see. Kind of like that. Yeah, that works. And let's stick it over this. We don't really care, do we? "13 cats. Did they have some kitties?" Oh, I bet you those are cute. Oh, some silky chickens. I like silky chickens. I don't have any more. Sad. Oh, that is cool. Oh, that's cool, y'all. I think we can just leave that. I like that. I like that. We're going to leave that one. Not going to do nothing else to it. I like it. I like this stencil anyway. All right, I'm going to pick this flop off. It didn't do nothing. It was dried. I'm going to put this one down just in case it might do something. A little bit on that one. Okay. And then I'm going to do the circles. And then we're going to do it with the pull color. And I think, oh shit, oh here it is. Let's do the circles in white and then pull it in red. See what happens. I mean, you know, we can only just throw it away. You know, what I should have asked for Christmas was one of those little fans like Miss Vicky had. And I should have went during Cyber Monday and looked and see if they were on sale again. Okay, let's see. Yep. All right, we're going to put, what I say, red down with the circles. No, white down with the circles and pull red. Now, should I do white or should I do vanilla? Should I do the cream white or the white? Which I think. White or cream white? Okay, that's what I was thinking. So I take the first answer. And I'm going to pull it on top of this. Oh, God, awful, but ugly one right there. Oh, I'm doing. Well, let me stop. I was fixing to brag on myself. I'll jinx myself. All right. Let's see. We went this way. We went straight, and we went this way. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to do dead even, so some of them will go off the page. All right, and then I want to pull it with this but ugly one. There we go. Right. Whoop, whoop. That looks good. Looks better than it did. And I'm okay with that. All right. And then we're going to put it against. Let's do this one because it's just a roll off. What I do? I need to pick this up.
Take a look around.
Must be because the heat is on, because it sure is drying fast. It never dries that fast, does it? I know, wasn't that a good pull? You think it's been saved? You think that but ugly's been saved? No, I told you I cleaned some up. Didn't you see all that big stack of gel prints I showed you? I told you I separated them by colors. Okay, well, I found some of these but uglies in there. There's some more but uglies, but it's enough of them that I can, pull out the color and throw the rest of the way to be okay. There's a couple spots in it that look really good for collage, so I left them in the colors because those are what we use for adding stuff to in collage, and so I was okay with those. But these were just some we did last night and some just but uglies. Now this one I like from last night. Oh, and that other one I did from last night is what I put on our I used on our December. Oh God, December. Day 2. The pockets. It didn't work. The paper was too wet. I put it down. I got up to pull it, and the paper just tore apart. It pulled. It didn't pull up all the stuff. It lost the image. It was terrible. I was upset. I don't know. Maybe I should have left it on to the morning, but I was too impatient. Okay, that's good. And I'm going to put red and just pull the whole thing. See what happens. See what happened, boys. Not yet. Crap. All right, let me see. Uh-oh, got a piece there, but it'll be all right. It might be a little bit too thin. Let's put just a little bit. We were going to use this, and I need to go up and down this way. Uh-oh. I was trying to save this because I'm going to do another pull. I want to flip it over and see what it's supposed to look like. DFM, remember? Oh, honey, it's not going to happen. It looks like 1950s lipstick. It's called Shuttle Art Paint, and it is primary red. Fat Daddy, what's wrong with you? What's he doing? What? Holy moly. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Look at that. That's pretty freaking cool. Okay. Now. Okay, I like this part. And I don't want to mess it up. What did I do with the scissors? I want to make a pocket out of that. I even like the square. Can you believe it? Let's cut over just a little bit so I can square it up. See, I like that. I don't know why. I just do. I can see that decorated for a pocket. So we're going to stick that up there. And I want to take this one because it's just like, oh. And I want to take my second card. And I want to do this one. Okay. So that is Daffodil Yellow, Balmy Blue, and Real Red. So we got your Real Red down. So I thought we would do the blue and pull with the yellow. What do y'all think? Oh, Deb, these things right here is I can't lie like that. I make pages out of them. I make pockets out of them. I make art pages out of them. I rip them to pieces and use them in collages, use them in glue booking. I use it for collage fodder. I use it to punch out and make labels and tabs, and I use them for everything. You know, like you would a piece of scrapbook paper or some piece of paper. So let's do the Balmy Blue. Balmy Blue. That looks like it's a shade darker than pool blue. So what? Sky blue? No. Blue cotton? No. No. Do I have a shade? Allen blue? Yeah. Okay. Allen blue. And then daffodil yellow is just real yellow. Okay. So here we go. No turning back. All right. Oh, that red. Hold on. Let me put these circles down. All right. need a little bit more. It's just picking it up. It's drying as fast as I put it down. Oh, it must be hot up in here. I don't feel hot. Might be because I got the electric heat on. Alright, and then I want to use, I was thinking this one, because I like it too. We got circles and those other things down around about the side. So I thought we'd use that. And then I was just going to put that one on. Oh heck, let's see what it look like on top of this one, because that one just, it's just terrible. Plus it'll leave the little chickadee things. So let's do this side first. Well, it didn't help it none, but anyway. Oh, I gotta work fast. It's drying. It's dried. Can't get any of that. Maybe a little if I push real hard. A little bit came up. Not much. It didn't help it any. I mean, it knocked that bad, but it didn't really help it. Okay, so we're gonna pull this up. All right. Okay. You ready? Whoop. That's not rain, is it? I hope that's just the air conditioner. My air conditioner's a heat and air thing. I hope that's that noise and it's not raining. Ugh. Okay. Here we go. I wonder, should we just pull it with yellow, or maybe put another layer down and what y'all think? Let's see what I got over here. I got those trees again. I don't think they'll look good in yellow. We could put the cream down and pull the trees, and then pull the whole thing with yellow. You want to try that? I mean, you know, it can't hurt it, right? That's what we put cream on the last one. And we really need to cover that up because that's offensive. Let's see. Can't believe I broke this. Brand new bottle and I broke the top. We like to hurry up and use some different paint so I can get a top off of it. Because you know I'm going to forget that. Alright, let's put the tree one down. Oh, let's use the side. Well, should we? Yeah, let's use. Let's use that side. Just in case it pulls some paint off. Alright, and then what we're going to use? Let's use this. Yeah, let's use that and see what that looks like. I'm pressing kind of hard because I need to be fast because apparently I got it hot up in this house. Oh, you can't see nothing, so it don't matter. It's not going to look like nothing because it's too dry. Oh, that was fast. Maybe I had it too hot. Maybe I'm not sweating just because I'm gel printing. Oh, it looks good, whether you can tell what it is or not. Okay. Let's fan it. That's what. Oh, that's bright. Lord, that's bright. Okay. Let's put it, let's see, that looks like a tree's there. And that looks like a tree. So we're going to put this one over here where it looks like a tree. Like right there. And then this side is all cut up and tore up with a little slot on it. With all that mess on it, we're going to put it on here. And then, maybe if I hurry. Oh, I knocked over Fat Daddy's food. Don't look at me like that. He looked at me like, what the hello do you think you're doing? I mean, he gave me a dirty look. It's okay, Fat Daddy. I'll get you some more. Oh, that looks good. Oh, crap. Damn it, I shouldn't have used that cheap paper. Let's see how that one pulls. Ooh. Ooh-wee. 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 Oh, I gotta show y'all this. Oh, all that goodness. Oh my God, one in the corner. Hold on. Oh, it's done. Okay. Look at that. Oh my God. Can you see that? Oh, that looks good. Okay, let's see what's going on over here in this corner. I think that's probably all that's going to come up off of it. Let's flip it. Oh, well, it ain't that grand. Okay. Oh, no, it ain't that bad. Let's let's cut this part here off because that's kind of jumping out at you. Okay. That's not too bad. That's got some pretty parts on it. Well, I just don't know what to say about it. I don't know. Uh-oh, night, Marty. I missed it. That was 31 minutes. Oh, God. Marty done been to bed. Yep. It needs some black. All right. Let's see. I got some black. Let's stick some black on it. What kind of black? Black circles? What you want black? There was black in the background. You want some black circles? What kind of big circles? Want to put some of these big funky circles on it? What about this? And or the whole big stencil. The whole big stencil. This whole big stencil. Use this whole big one. A, B. A, B. One, two. A, B. Okay. Uh-oh. I put it crooked. Okay, that means I got to work crooked. Ooh, the paper wet. Do it that way. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's see. Ah! Okay. There you go. Okay. All right, let's see. Better. I'll let that dry. I'm going to do something here. This is just open. Look. this. There. 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 Yeah. Take it off. That's pretty. Take it off. That's puffed up even more. Okay. This here. This here. Ow. Let's take this here. That's terrible looking. Well, I like that part right there. Cool. All right, let's see how much it dries with splatters. It might not dry with any splatters whatsoever. Let's see. Leave that over there dry. Okay. I wonder what that would look like. Come on, you little. I broke my brush. I don't like that. Super soba. There we go. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, like that. Oh, let's do it over here. Oh, that's gonna get everywhere. Oh, I like that. Let's see what happens. Let's go lay it. Come on, let it dry. Put it in front of the head. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna do that again. Kind of maybe I'm gonna put a little bit with the whiteness like there a little bit. Oh. There. Just tiny. Let's see. I saw what white looks like. Let's see what black looks like on that. Kind of like the white there. Gotta get my other fan brush out. I had to get me some. What's that stuff called? E6000. All I use these for is to beat on, so it'll be okay. I like that. I don't like that hump, but we can cut that off. Okay. Make sure I ain't missed something. Okay. All right. Okay, we got this. And put that there. Okay, I think I got it all the way up. But I use the gold one. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what I'm gonna cover that up. So if anything shows through, it'll be them doodles looking things. I'll just clean them back off. That was headed to the trash. I think I've had that since the 90s. There we go. Yeah, it was kind of yucky, wasn't it? Oh, this ain't no better. That's interesting looking though. Wow. That looks really interesting. That turquoise on it. I don't know. It says neon. Don't it say neon to you? It says neon colors. Okay. Now, this one over here. I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to show it to you. And then it'll be time to move on. I'm going to play just a little bit longer. But it'll be time for Pam to come on. And Lori. So those that go to Loris can go to Loris, and those that do the Pams can do the Pams. And those that do the Loris immediate to Pams can do the Loris immediate to Pams. Get there. Get that out of the way. But I want to put some neon on that one. I think that one would look really cute with some neon on it. I'm thinking pink and greens and purples. Heck, maybe the whole freaking rainbow. That is okay. Wait, I'm sorry. Look down at his food. Hey, back up in the chair. Like, what did you do? Like, he can't eat food from the floor. I mean, you probably do it any other time. Okay, there we go. Now we can put some more paint down on it. But, let's see. I'm thinking orange. I'm thinking the purple over there. I'm thinking some yellow. I don't know where my paint is. Thought I had paint. Must have used it all. Okay. All right. These kind of look like T-tits, but you know, whatever. All right. Oh, God. This is the one that always gets me messy. I don't even know why I bother. I know why I bother. Cost a fortune. All right. All right. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Oh, hey, Yuda. All right. Ooh, well. Okay, I like one spot and don't like the others. Okay. All right. Slap that around. And pull this up. Okay, put this down. Whoop, wrong way. I get it kind of thick right there. There we go. All right. And then that one, this one, this one, this one. Crap, wrong way. All right. Yep. Okay. All right, there we go. Getting them cracks real good. Cracking up real good. What you do last night? I went on a back forward and got some crack. What you do? Well, hell, that made it worse. Interesting. But freaking worse. Yucky. That's okay. We ain't through. We can do some too. Some eventually sooner or later. Maybe some white. I don't know. Maybe some big old white round dots. Yeah, maybe I think that would. Big white round dots. Like that right there, though. That looks cool as crap. Yeah. I did that. I got the big white one. But if I did that, that would just pull. But if I did this and did white, then the only thing color behind would be the lines. Everything else would be a white color. Let's see. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's do. I mean, this butt ass ugly. I mean, you can't hurt it no more. Right? I mean, you can just go in the trash, right? Yeah. So, it don't really freaking matter. Oh no, I don't like that. Okay. I need that bright one over there. All right, let me pull this up. I don't like that at all. I just like that one. Let's just pull that out. Okay. Oh wow, that looks pretty cool. All right, let's get the bright colored one. Yeah, this is better. That was too warm. The paint's been bright. I must have mixed something in it for that. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, that's lots better. Okay, so if I do that, then the only colors you would see, let's do that. We gotta do quadrants anyway, so what does it really matter? You know what I'm saying, Bob? So on this one, let's do that. Do that quadrant. Well, at least we'll know what it looks like. Yeah, baby. All right, and then we'll move it to this quadrant. And let's do this side over here. It looks kind of funky. And all right. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, let's move this one to this quadrant. And do that. All right. And then onto that quadrant. Go this way because that one, yeah, go the opposite way of the ones already down there. Cold. No, we can. Okay. Pull that up. Set that over there. Pull that. That'd be pretty. This one is still drying. However, that's what it looks like. I think that's pretty cool. I like that one. That's what that one looks like. That's what that one looks like. That's what that one looks like. That's what that little piece looked like. That is what that one looked like. That is what that one looked like. Then we had this piece, that piece, And there's another piece somewhere, I thought. Maybe not. Then we have this one. No, did I show that one? And that's it. That's all we got to tonight. Oh, yeah, there's the other piece. I thought it was another piece. Okay. So, which one of these do I need to throw away? Which one of the butt uglies didn't get any prettier and need to go in the garbage? Do we keep this one? Or does it go away? Keep or toss? Keep or toss? Keep or toss? Add something to this. Keep or toss? Okay, I got it. Keep or toss? Keep or toss? Keep and add. Keep or toss? This one? Add something? Okay. Keep or toss? Keep or toss? These. Toss. Toss, toss. Keep. And I think that is... That's all of them? That's all of them. Keep those small ones? Okay. They still drying. All right, we're tossing this one, right? Okay. All right, so those are dry. Crap, I put them on the black one. Oh, it's okay. Those are dry. And what we don't cut up, we'll add stuff to. We're going to leave them as 4 things. All right, that is it for me tonight. That gum, I had some fun. I don't know about y'all. Oh, here, this one. That turned out pretty cool, didn't it? Just that straight color pull off that one. Look how I picked up all those other colors. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay. These, they would be, wouldn't they? Okay, I thank y'all for coming and staying with me and hanging out to the very, very end. I will see y'all tomorrow if the creek don't rise and the Lord's willing. Y'all have a good night. Stay warm and love you muches. Bye. Night. I see you over Lois.